Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and good night, depending on where you're watching this from and what time of day. This is a scene in a cross venue with mages and fae. Currently, Alex is celebrating for multiple reasons, but he is celebrating a Viking holiday, the Harvest Holidays. So he has invited everyone to come out over the next week to his chantry and indulge in open pit roasted beef and pig and different things, as well as enjoy several different types of alcohols and other foods and things like that. Currently in this scene, we have Azazel, we have Tom, we have Nathan, and we have Rick. But as people are walking up and stuff like that, they still notice that Alex, or may notice for the first time, that Alex is actually walking with a cane, and looks like he actually does need it. And we will begin the scene with music playing and people celebrating. There is no sleepers here, so we are clear on speech.
Aziza will just be sitting on a table, trying to outdrink a verbena that is sternly looking at him in the eyes, and they are drinking and drinking and drinking until he goes, no, no, I surrender, you win. Oh, you're too much for me.
Alex will slap his ace on the back. Nice try.
Oh, they drink like trees.
Any challengers?
Oh, it's Rick, man. No, okay, no, that's it. I quit. No, I can't. No, I am not going to be able to keep up with Rick.
I promise not. Well, I can't really promise I'm not live, but I promise to use my special fey ability to keep from getting drunk.
Yeah, where?
But I really don't have no control on that.
True, very true. But here's to you and yours and me and mine. May me and mine and you and yours get along.
Hope
Here.
gloom.
Yay.
Oh, come on, mate. Why so gloomy?
Everybody's worried. They got a battle coming up. They can't loosen up. Where are they going to get?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? There's a battle? What? Say what?
It's one of the first times that they're allowing me to actually command one by myself, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Things are about to change one way or the other.
You seem awfully worried about that.
Yeah.
Well, alright. To give some perspective, since we're all around friends and acquaintances here, we've been fighting in this war for a year now. Close to a year. And they used to be far away from our homes, and now they're right around the corner. So
I'm so sorry, sir. What country are you from?
This one.
This is my student. Everyone.
America?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Tom, this is Sir Nathan Faulkner. Nathan, this is my Tom. This is Rick. Actually, Rick, I never got your last name before.
It's McLean.
McLean?
McLean.
Nice.
Like the guy from the movies?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Easy way to remember it.
You don't look like him, though.
Generations of McLeans.
I would say you're prettier.
It's
Nice.
very nice to make your acquaintances, gentlemen.
Thank you.
For your worries, they might not bust over through to this side, but on our side of reality, it's a shithole right now.
that's what we're mostly worried about. We're trying to keep them where they are.
You, sorry, this might be extremely noisy, but who are you fight? Who are you fighting against?
Our dark brothers.
Right, they know about the technocracy.
No, they're Dark Brothers, not our Dark Brothers.
Our dark.
I thought technocracy was everyone dark brother, like kind of cousin,
No.
second evil witch.
No.
Don't
I
worry.
don't think our brothers are that dark. I mean,
They are the most banal mages out there.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like we're fighting. I'm not even sure we're fighting just war.
Have either one of you met Dr. Professor Wilson before?
Not that I know of.
Okay, then I have.
Okay. Okay. I will try to explain. Do you see Alexander here, don't you? He's amazing in his own way and shape and form. How do you channelize your magic? I never asked you that.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I got a couple different ways of doing it, but I have been asked not to use any magic for the next few days.
No. Okay, cool. Okay, let's say that we chant, we sing, we dance, we use knives, sticks,
Like the pirates.
rituals, music. We are colorful guys. We're good guys. We're charming guys. We do like to do good things. The technocracy, for the other side, they use computers and machines and calculations and textbooks and all those boring stuff.
No, wait. You got to make the difference between the virtual adepts and Sons of Ether and the technocracy. There is a difference.
Yeah, good point. Oh, well, the Eaterites are... Have you ever heard of steampunk?
Yeah.
They are steampunkers, all of them.
I do have a question then. Is Sam a technocrat? Because she uses a mobile phone usually when I've seen her use a mobile phone a lot.
No. She Sam's cool.
Those good people.
I'm sorry, I haven't met this Sam person yet.
I haven't met her.
I also haven't met you yet, but now I have.
Mm-hmm. Sam's cool. Sam's weird, but well, she's Sam.
Yeah, that's a way to explain it, I guess. Yeah.
Technocracy don't believe in magic, even though they use magic. Technocracy believes that it's science that they're using.
Do they even have any joy in it? Take any joy in it? I mean, seriously.
No. They're trying to make sure that reality stops believing in magic completely.
Fuck no.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
As I understand it, they are so driven to coincide with the order of things that they manipulate their gifts in order to justify their higher sciences.
Yep.
Yeah.
The winner.
It's sort of like the Spanish Inquisition all over again.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Except for laser guns and big robots.
Yeah.
Well, if they have lasers on robots, it can't be that bad.
Believe me.
Those lasers
They
pointing
are.
at you or not?
It sounds like they're the epitome of the autumn people.
They are
Possibly.
weird.
I guess the autumn people are a bit different.
Okay.
What's an autumn people?
Our dark brothers, they come from the deepest, darkest part of our world, and we thought they stayed there, that they were well, happy there or whatever, and then all of a sudden they came higher,
So
closer to where we live.
if if your home is called the Dreaming, sir, would that mean that they live in the land of nightmares?
My people are from the land of nightmares, sir. No.
No, they're from well, we call it deep dreaming.
Oh.
So,
Give you an idea. Think of the laws that you have in the banal world, in this world of ours. Laws of gravity, and because Nathan doesn't know anything else, and such laws, they don't apply over there.
They
So
don't exist over there. Period. Well, they can.
they are like the things we are afraid when we are kids, the shadows on the night, the howls. That
No,
we really know they are not the wind, they are something howling our fucking window.
they're actually creatures that come out of y'all's imagination that aren't quite fey, but they occasionally pop out into this world and go back to dreaming. They call it Chimera.
The way I guess, I'm not sure how they got into existence, but think of the most primal dreams and most primal emotions man has ever had.
so hunting, war, survival, meaning that sort of thing.
Yeah, the most primal of all emotions and feelings.
Makes it,
Now give it shape.
Oh my.
So you're fighting those dark beings that are coming closer and closer.
So wait. You're fighting the reason everyone's afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Cool.
but that might not be a good thing because everything has its place over there.
True.
Well, everything
Okay.
forms part of the wheel. We either like it or not.
Yeah, but I mean, if when he says creatures made from the primal dreams, Rick kind of points, I'm hunger. No, that's literally what I am. I'm hunger embodied. Hunger and violence.
Okay. So,
Whereas
yeah.
my particular kind are the dreams people had of nature, of animals, the beautiful dreams you had.
Oh, pleasant dreams then.
Kind of like my sister's dreams.
No,
So-
I've never met your sister.
You will.
So please let me see if I'm understanding you correctly, Sir Nathan, and I certainly don't mean any form of insult or disrespect at all. So each clan within the realm of your people is interconnected with some part of the some part of the living subconscious, and some part of the inner human spirit, or perhaps the spirit of nature in some cases.
Yeah, I guess.
Some of us can remember back thousands of years. Some of us can remember back even longer than that. It's kind of odd.
Well, we all have our stories, and that's pretty much what we're all about. Stories.
And
Happy ending.
how is this war going? And you actually see that Cecil is leaning forward on the table with a little bit of preoccupation on his face because he's trying to depict what is the place of the changelings inside the wheel. They must be a force of good, of primal energy, and all of that. And if they lose, that means disbalance. And that means, in the long term, more work for us, Cecil.
Good call.
You want an honest answer?
As honest as you can give me.
Unless something changes, and that's mostly from the top down, when our commanders, our generals start wisening up, I don't think we're gonna be winning this particular war.
And you're gonna start having a lot of nightmares very soon.
And maybe a dead mage would help balance the things?
I don't know if you know one.
And he raises his hand. Hello, I'm a dead mage.
Wow. Wait, what was your name again?
Cecil Assam.
Didn't you have a beef of some sort with John some time ago?
Yeah, I tasted them. It wasn't a beef. We received a wrong name and we think it was him. And then I just needed to take. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
John's actually, I used to kind of like John. He's fun to be around.
He's a good guy. I received a little bit of bad information. I tasted them. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm not one to say no from any type of help. I mean, I've asked some people, and hopefully John's going to make it. Perhaps Sam, but I don't know. If you can make it, that's.
I could try ask to my cabal and to my chantry brothers, and he very nonchalantly looks straight at Alexander.
I'm not your boss, man. If you want to go do this, go do this.
I'm doing this.
I know that Alex over here told me no flat out, which is his prerogative.
I need to keep neutral.
You neutral?
I have to be neutral in this one.
Honestly, it's probably a good. It's not a bad thing to be neutral. Because this is a case of we're not really sure if we're in the right or not. To be honest, we just want to survive.
That's why I have to remain neutral, because there's no concrete evidence one way or the other. That, and if someone needs to be back here to tell the tale of the fight that happened, I'll be here.
Yeah, good point.
At this point, Tom is going to roll over in his chair, sort of one hand at a time, and offer to pour everyone some mead.
Nice. You see, Cecil, kind of pulling up his sleeves, and you kind of see scars and burns, marks, probably one or two shots. So, and I'm sorry for the straight and blunt question, but how do you kill a Fae?
He just stares at you.
That.
Azazel still looks at him and go like, "Don't tell me that you think death is bad."
How do you kill a mage?
It depends. You can try to stab me a lot,
You don't stay dead.
shock me, or poison me, or maybe make my existence a paradox on a point by itself. And you see that he slowly starts to quirk his head to one side.
We
Or
don't
maybe,
stay there for very long. We have a habit of incarnating.
but well, sooner or later I will go back to the wheel and I would be reborn. Maybe in 10 years, maybe in 100. Who knows?
That works for us.
You can
I like
kill us if you want to, but that won't stop us. We'll just come back.
Okay.
We can't go further than what we are. We are vitamins. We're trapped in the well. We used to not even die. Period.
And when you say that, you see the Cecil pick up his meat and then he drops the glass, splashing a little bit everywhere.
That's a new thing for us.
And he starts shaking it. You don't die.
They didn't. They do die. They didn't.
I know, but we don't stay dead.
Yeah. You used not to die.
Well, that's
And you see him getting a little bit jaggy on the edges, but he will try to,
Tom's going to offer.
But we're not worshiping those gods anymore either.
Can dreams die, I say so. That's the question.
Good point. Well, my teaching said that everything and everybody lives and dies and then regenerates once again. Maybe the prime energy on the dream doesn't die, just changes.
Okay, but hold on. I have a legitimate, honest question to ask you, Azazel. And seriously think about this.
Okay.
Can you kill a thought? Can you kill? Yeah. A thought is a dream. A dream is an idea. These things cannot be killed. They can be disrupted. They can be possibly forgotten about, but they can't be truly killed.
Between me and you, we don't hate when we come to this world.
So how do you plan to stop them?
Well, you can disrupt them. Just because we can't die doesn't mean that they can. All we need is for them to go back where they came from, go back into their wheel, I suppose, if that's the imagery we want to use.
Okay.
Restore balance.
Yes, well, balance is something very important everywhere. So,
Seems everyone's looking for balance nowadays.
hey, everything is balanced.
The mages, the werewolves. I don't know about the fallen. I don't know what they're looking for.
Apparently, they're a little hot. They have delusions of grandeur. They actually then they can rebuild the world. That's the vibe I get from them. I mean, it's kind of odd.
Well, in our own little shapes, way and forms, each one of us is trying to rebuild the world.
By the way, Alex's left hand is covered with a glove, a leather glove, and he's just currently rubbing at it right now.
Azazel will start stinging.
Just getting a feeling.
May I offer you some mead, Alex, or anyone else for that matter?
You're not a. Just remember, you're not a servant here. Listen, learn,
I'm offering because I want to.
and I appreciate that. But remember, you're not a servant here. There's so much information to be learned at this table alone with these people.
I count myself as being very blessed to be among this table. Therefore, I wish to show I simply wish to show my courtesy.
So, Tom, I suppose you're a mage as well? A wizard?
Well, after fashion, today's sort of my birthday, as a matter of fact, as I have been sleeping for a very long time, and I'm only woken up this morning.
Okay, well.
And if I remember properly, how your people, not to be an ass about it, but how the Fae say it, he basically woke up from his chrysalis yesterday.
Oh, he's a baby.
Really? So that means that you're full of glamour at the moment.
He's glamorific.
Interesting.
Tom, if you would like to go with him on this battle tomorrow, it's your choice. Yes, I am your mentor and stuff like that. However, I am not your parent. You are a grown-ass adult. If you feel like doing it, do it.
And if you do go, your life is in your own hands. We'll try to help you if we can, but it's no guarantee.
Keep in mind that where we're going, it can get very dangerous.
I had a bit of a different proposal in mind, since you brought up the subject.
Sure.
I am a novice of my craft, of sorts. However, if you would be willing to assist me in a way to help you, I could help cipher through information and perhaps help you get to the bottom of the root of the issue, rather than dealing with the in-your-face aspect of things. This way I can utilize my mind without getting in anyone's way.
Okay.
You have to forgive me, Tom. I don't know what you guys can do. So.
Would you like a demonstration?
Sure.
Okay. And you will see that Azazel starts poking around his pockets and brings out a pack of cards.
Oh, alright.
Nathan
will mimic.
Yep. He will pick up 3 cards, show them to Nathan.
Uh-huh.
And
the 3 cards? Interesting.
There is 1 black ace, a 10 of hearts, and a 10 of diamonds. Okay?
Yes.
And he will pass the cards to you and shuffle them up.
Alright. I assume I still have the cards, right?
Yep.
Alright. He just looks at you. Interesting. Is
Shuffle
this the
them
trick?
shuffle them as you want. I will be going over there, and he points to the other side of the room, and coming back in like 10 minutes, 5, all the time. When you're ready, you know, wave your hand at me, and I will come back.
Can I try to do a good-natured little trick? Sort of as a
In a
part
little
of this
bit.
entertainment?
Go for
In
it.
a little bit. We'll have the spotlight right now.
Nathan will shuffle the cards a little bit. Actually, let me get up my particular.
And there we began to be chitty, don't we, Bram?
Maybe just a little bit.
It's a wee bit.
He just shuffles it for a little while. He thinks about removing a couple of cards, but then he doesn't care too much about that. So after shaking for a while, he'll just wave at Azazel.
And Azazel will come and sit down and go like, I didn't saw you moving the cards. I don't even know if the cards are still there. But I will pick the 3 of them up.
Interesting.
And Azazel will roll his arete 2 for a roll called Games of Luck.
Yay!
Out of curiosity, does Azazel currently have a mind chill up against illusions?
At the current moment, no.
Alright, so this is going to be an interesting roll.
Oh.
Roll first, my dear Bram.
I'm quite sure I got 5 successes there.
Sure.
I believe you did.
Yeah.
At the very least, maybe even
1, 2, 3, 4,
6, depending on
5.
your banality. I'm just going to say it's going to be at least 6.
I'm an Eutanatos,
Yeah.
so how banal I could be. I am at the moment, Nesty.
Your banality is actually a 6.
Yeah. I'm fine.
I thought so as much. So that's 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6. All right.
Okay.
So you wrote your.
Yep. You will see that Azazel shakes his hands and brings out a little D6, tosses it into the air, grabs it again, and move a hand over the deck. And this gives me 2 successes to pick up the strings of fate
Yep.
of the cards and go like.
And when you reveal them, it's going to be the 6 of clubs, the 3 of diamonds, and the Queen of
Hearts.
Okay, so Aziza will look at them and go like, huh, this is the first time this fails for me.
Maybe you need to try it again, Azazel.
Well, you see, my group is very well known for pulling and seeing the strings of fate. This is weird. Okay.
Remember, Azazel, remember, it's not always going to work.
Yeah, I know. Magic is a flickering mistress.
Just try it again. I'm sure it will work this time.
Very well. But in this moment, first Azazel is just going to quirk his head a little bit. And yeah, screw it. He's going to try again.
Okay, cool.
Boop. 2 amazing successes.
So this time it's going to be the 7 of diamonds, the 2 of clubs, and the 7 of the 4 of what's this? I always forget this one.
Spades.
Yeah, spades.
And Cecil will look at the cards again and will like, okay, this makes it 2 of 2, and he will kind
Want me
of,
to do? Want me to do a trick?
and he will kind of look quick onto Nathan's eyes and try to pick up his with his mind too. He will try to pick up his surface thoughts
From who?
from Nathan.
That's gonna be interesting. Make a roll, sir.
And 2 successes again.
Oh, picking up the surface thoughts from a fae.
I'm spending all of my successes. You will see that tomorrow. I won't get anything.
You know what? I'm just gonna give it to you. So Nathan's surface thoughts are, I could use some meat right now. You know, I'm quite sure that the next time he does a trick, or maybe when I do the trick, he's gonna get the right cards. And it's gonna be so amazing.
And you see the Cecil slowly push a glass of meat your way and go like, you have your own kind of magic, don't you?
He just shakes. He just holds out the deck of cards, shakes it like this, reveals the top 3 cards, and those are exactly the 3 cards that you chose
And
for
the
him
Cecil
at the
claps.
beginning. And then, as you're looking at it, you can just see them disappear and just be 3 random cards.
This will teach me never to drop my mind shield again.
Never try to bluff a bluffer. Never try to lie to a con man.
Hey, the last time I entered a casino, it worked.
I'm quite sure it wasn't my casino then.
Probably not. Probably it was from another place that I will, might not be able to enter the rest of my life. But it doesn't matter.
Well, if you ever need to go into a casino again. Do
Hey,
that.
is jalapeno chocolate meat you were talking about in Rick's pulling one of those meat?
Those are some freaky abilities.
Alex will reach into a barrel full of ice, pull out a cold bottle of mead, set it down.
Thanks.
Oh,
Rick is pouring the glass. It's like, you want to fill your glass up?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Hey.
Anybody else?
oh.
Alex will reach into the barrel, grab another bottle of mead, walk over to this fire pit.
Well, you know, as I said, this is not even my best trick.
I would like to say that these are my worst tricks, but they are kind of good. But I promise I'm a lot better at fighting.
Oh, me too. I'm even better at fighting.
Oh, I would really like to see that then. And he will kind of look at Alexander and Nathan, and then back to Alexander. Do you mind if I spare with Nathan?
It's fine, just don't step on this area over here.
Yeah, I will sterilify away from that area now because you're a verbena and you told me not to step on one spot. Last time I did not listen to that. I couldn't eat chili for a week.
You're welcome.
So, do you want to spare a little bit, Nathan?
Sure, why not?
Okay, and as the moment that Cecil gets up, he will fidget with the D6 in his pocket. And hello, probability shield. Only 1 success. God damn it.
Uh-huh.
Well, it will make me a little bit more difficult to hit.
Probability shield. That's entropy, right?
Yeah, entropy effect makes me a little bit more difficult to hit.
Right. I want to get something more precise and just a little bit more difficult.
Sure. I think it's a +1 with one success.
At the most, yeah.
Oh crap! He's probably.
I remember I used this in the Dark World, and I got 2 successes. It was a +2.
Oh, makes sense. Uh,
What were yours? One success.
yeah,
One success only.
a 3 and a 10, so yeah, one success.
Yeah. So yeah, Nathan, your difficulty has been raised to hit him by 1.
Alright. Before they start, Nathan just gonna. Alright. Now, would you prefer that I cheat or don't cheat?
Show me a taste of how ready I need to be for tomorrow.
Alright. Yeah, gets out a poker chip. Catch.
Okay. As you throw it,
Oh,
as it will try to catch.
And as you catch, Nathan suddenly in front of your eyes changes. He also all of a sudden has a studded leather armor on and a mace in hand.
We are going to use weapons.
you've been enchanted, Holmes.
Oh yeah, by the way, Rick, give a little description of yourself if you wouldn't mind for Azazel.
You're seeing a very large. Well, it's not really large. It's actually this little stocky. His face is now pale and looks like his nose is skeletal. Like he's got foul teeth and he's still got his red stubble on his head where he has a shaved head. But now he's
Okay.
rocking composite armor, and you see hook gauntlets on both his arms.
Oh, nice.
Red cat gauntlets.
You see that Azazel doesn't flinch.
I'll try not to hurt you.
Sure. And he looks at the mace in your hand, and he unsheaths the knife.
Just so you know, Azazel,
Mm-hmm.
I fly like a butterfly and I sting like a butterfly. Ooh,
I would suppose that makes sense.
It's going to make a lot of sense very soon.
So,
Okay. Let us roll for initiative, gentlemen. Make sure you have your initiative on the side between the two of you.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
and I get 5 extra actions to start with.
Excellent. Those go before or during normals?
Before normals.
Before?
This is
I
just
go on 11.
You go on 11. Very good.
Mhm.
Bram, what does Nathan go on?
Let's see. 14.
Not bad.
So first 4 actions and then his normal action.
Mhm.
What he'll be doing is he's really not going to try and hurt you. He's just going to try and hit you.
Mhm.
So first attack. So that's 5 dice. And difficulty.
Of
5.
7.
It's a small
right.
mace. It had difficulty 4 because it's
Right.
special.
Okay.
One success.
One success.
Is that after the raise from Azazel's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's difficulty 5 after the raise. What Azazel will notice is suddenly this guy is moving real fast,
Okay.
and he looks like a butterfly. So it makes sense that fly like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly.
Yeah.
Do you want to parry?
Yeah, Cecil will actually. I will start doing good use of my own ambidextrous merit, so he will parry with his knife.
Right. If you want to roll,
Dexterity, melee. And specialties doesn't involve in combat, right?
not in dexterity. If you would have in melee, I think it would.
Okay. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Nice.
All right. That's a successful parry, and you can reverse. So you can,
Mhm.
I think,
Uh,
3? 3 plus strength and 1 from your dagger to do
yep.
damage.
So 3 plus strength. So it would be a total of 7 dices.
Yeah,
There you go.
it's probably gonna hurt.
No, actually it doesn't.
That's
No,
1.
yep, 1. He
Alright, so.
touched you with the back of his knife. He's not using the edge part of the blade.
Alright, so first hit you get to parry. I'm kind of assuming that you are using your full round action to keep parrying. 'Cause-
I will keep doing that. But I have a question. Since I have the ambidextrous, I can use 2 attacks per turn without splitting my dice pool. Says on the mage merit.
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
the mage merit is a lot better than the normal one.
Yeah. For some reason, the mage one is crack.
This is because you are a mage, but you're still a human, so you take a shotgun to the chest and you're dead.
How do you want to do the multiple attacks? Do you want to up the difficulty for you to parry, or have 1 less dice? I think that's one of the 2 rules you can pretty much take.
Yeah, if I would actually go for higher difficulty, but again lower it because I have concentration as the merit.
Right, but the thing is, it's still going to get.
Yeah, I will still get 1 up on the difficulty.
Yeah,
I
it's
will
still
go
gonna
with
get
that.
So.
Mhm. So difficulty 7, it's okay for you, right?
Yeah, cool. 2 successes on the second hit.
Okay. 7 to parry again.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, and 1 carries over.
Sure. So I think 7 again.
Well, it's 1 plus your strength plus 1.
Sorry, Sin. Yeah. 5.
Yeah, because if you had 7, that would be you have a lot of strength.
Yeah.
That's 4 strength.
That's again 1.
Let's see if my armor will again save my ass. Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
As Nathan, he's used to when he's attacking someone so many times. He's used to hitting them at least once. He's kind of confused about this.
You see that Azazel, as he moves the blade, he's kind of doing round movements with the rest of his body and his arms to keep the balance flowing, but the movement also flowing at the same time.
All right. This had 4 successes. So yeah, this is 3 successes.
So, ping, and this is a botch.
Oh, roll me your dexterity.
Sure. And this is a botch again.
Oh! So not only did you fall on your ass, but you've lost your dagger.
Yep. You see the kukri knife flying, and you actually see Azazel stop for a second on the fight, point on the knife, and go like, "Poison blade flying!"
Bram, I want you to add 2 dice to your roll.
Oh, Nathan's not trying to hurt him, so he's just gonna.
I understand that. However, it was a double botch. It
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Go.
Right, so that's 2 plus 4 plus. All right. I'm sorry. This is 3 bashing coming your way. As he's trying to just give you like a love tap.
Sure. Since I actually have only normal I don't even have the Eutanatos reinforced leather clothes. He only has his normal clothes. He soaks too. He goes like,
so Nathan hurts you and he's like, in the because he's moving in a blur, so in the blur you can hear, sorry.
you see that Azazel put his hands in the waist, take Nathan here, and like, keep it going. I'm having fun.
Alright, so last action before the normal action, that would be 3 more.
And I actually cannot parry, right? Because I don't have a weapon in hand.
If you took a full defense, which I'm totally cool with, you can instead.
I think I will actually try to dodge.
So it will be at difficulty plus 4? Because it's a +1 difficulty per attack, right?
I don't know.
I mean, it's a friendly spar anyway, so.
Right. If you're really worried about it, technically, Bram, yeah, that's three successes for you, and so he's got to beat the 3 successes with his dodge roll.
At a
1,
particular
2,
difficulty.
only 2 successes. So no.
And he again just gently gives you a little tap.
Yep. He tries to block, but he's pushed to one side. He stumbles a little bit.
And then he just puts his mace back and just walks over to your dagger, picks it up in his normal action when he stops moving like a blur, and gives you the dagger back.
Yep. He grabs the dagger, bows down to you, takes a few steps back, and takes back fight position and wait for you to, pick up your mace.
He looks at you.
Alex is like, whoa, I think you guys are done for right now.
Right, yeah, you're right. And he twirls the knife and put it on his sheath.
It smells like the meat's ready anyway.
That was fun.
That's a taste of what you'll be dealing with tomorrow.
Oh,
That
I
was
didn't even
fun.
do well. Normally I do better.
I'm going to bring armor tomorrow.
Oh, sure, yes.
Yeah.
As he points at something which the other 2 can't see, I'm always wearing armor.
Alex knows it's there because, well, he's seen it so many fucking times.
Yeah, that's true. Because he knows that they're constantly at war, so.
Yeah.
And Rick's like, yeah, we don't leave the freehold without them.
Not anymore.
Actually, Azazel, I might be able to hook you up with something if you give me a while.
Sure. If you know where I live. Wait, nudge, nudge.
Wink, nudge, nudge. You're going to have to come back here to get it.
Oh, God, okay. In exchange, I will pay, the round of boost next time.
Okay.
Keep in mind, though, if as he sort of points at your dagger over there, that won't work.
No, but what I give him might.
I might have a little bit more of luck tomorrow with my magic.
Oh yeah, Connor had the same, so just be prepared, I guess.
Yeah, we have really good days and really bad days. Horrible, horrible days.
Why I try not to rely on my magic.
I thought you did really well, Azazel.
Thank you. I actually don't rely a lot on my magic when I'm fighting.
To be fair, not many people can actually keep up with us when we're doing that trick.
I still don't have that thing on my arm.
Oh,
Oh,
I tend to forget it even happens when we do it.
Okay, I will need to think and come up with a few new tricks for tomorrow.
well, you're not fighting me tomorrow, so that helps.
Which means you're fighting a much weaker opponent.
Oh, and you see something sparks on Azazel's eyes. I'm good at fighting big things. Big things have a lot more of weak spots. And I'm good at finding weak spots.
At this point, Tom is actually going to take a plate that is not his and a cup and he's going to actually ask Alex to help him set down his offering to the gods.
Very cool. He will help you out.
There's one little trick I might be able to show y'all that might be interesting.
Oh, okay.
Alex, you don't mind if I do a little magic, do you?
No? Do your thing, man.
I want to try to make a rose bush grow with my Eldritch Prime ability.
Roll it.
That I don't understand anything of that, but that sounded amazing.
I'm not. I'm assuming you're not using Eldritch Prime because that's the fifth one.
Level 2. Primal. Grow.
God, which was are you actually gonna try and do a rose bush or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Oh, it is Eldritch Prime. Which one's that? Oh, it's Elder Form. Never mind. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What's Rick's bunk when he does this?
For this one, fire it up.
Alright.
Fire it up.
So he goes fired up, and there's going to be a rose bush growing.
Well, now I'm gonna make fire with this ability.
Alright, so if you could roll me your primal plus nature and difficulty. Let's go with 6 because this is the brain world.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's actually 4 successes. Alright, so yeah, with 4 successes you can create. Well, it would soak up 2 health points, so or it can take 2 health points of damage. So describe away what you create.
You see Rick just saying fire it up, and you saw the sands above the spawn on the ground, just concentrate real hard. You see some sprouting out slowly at first, then it's starting to sprout out even faster. So you see a 6-foot rose bush.
Very nice.
Well, Alexander, I think you have finally met your match. He made out a 6-foot rose bush.
No. He used his form of magic. I do it naturally.
Ooh. And you see that Cecil is actually looking at the rose bush and go like, that's amazing.
When you're looking at the rose bush, amazingly enough, it looks sturdy. Somehow.
Yeah, Cecil will start grabbing pebbles or little
wonderful.
particles or things and go like, look.
You made a wall of roses.
Kinda.
They would love you in Alice in Wonderland.
I'm not a big fan of that place.
That means I can make them even bigger.
Thank you, anyways.
Can I was actually wondering if there might be a learning opportunity here that Tom could actually maybe take advantage of, like through like studying the form that he used, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a role you'd like me to do for that, or?
What are you exactly trying to do? You're trying to study.
Well, I'm just sort of using what he did as a case study of sorts.
Okay.
He's trying to figure out like what I did and the mechanics of it, so he could duplicate it. I'll say.
Or something close to, not.
Okay.
He's not.
Basically, what you're going to need to roll is your intelligence plus occult, just to begin the whole process. And you're going to have to see him do it multiple times, or work out this whole thing in your head, trying to figure out how to change what he did into what you can do.
Right.
So first things first, occult plus intelligence plus occult.
Sorry, I just have to find it now.
No worries.
We have time.
If you could actually figure it out into a route, it'd be like a Life 3 ability. You know, to make it Life 3 and
Actually, that's a Life 2 ability.
Life 2 and Prime 2. I mean, make it manifest out of character.
Matter?
No, what you just did was a Life 2 thing.
Yeah.
It's straight Life 2, because all you did really technically was accelerate the growth of the plant. Now, if he wants to create the seeds, that's a Matter 2, Life 2 situation.
Well, Rick, did you cast it on like an actual rose bush that was there, or did you create it out of thin air?
Thin air.
Thin air? Yeah, that's a Matter 2, Life 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think this allows me to do anything when it's not a watch. So,
It looked like a neat trick. I think with that roll.
Yeah.
it's fine.
It kind of escapes you right now. You're not exactly sure how he did it. You know, might have to see it again some other time. So.
Oh yeah. Just thought I'd try for the opportunity.
So tomorrow, well, all of you can fight like this?
Not all like this. Some better, some. Some are like Rick over there. They have a particular way of fighting.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be interesting.
Word of warning, if you see one of us on their side, don't get near his mouth.
So you said that my knife won't go there. Won't work there. So I also discard handguns.
Yes.
You see, Alexander. You see, I needed to start making magic bullets.
Mundane weapons won't do you no good over there.
The problem with your weapons, how can I put it in your terms?
Be blunt.
They're too banal.
Yeah, they might be.
They're too boring. They're too rigid. They don't have a edge. Like he points at something that Tom can't see, and Alexander will know that he's pointing at something most likely.
Can I try and use my arcane sight, or do I have the ability to use arcane sight right now?
Unfortunately, you have to be enchanted to see what he's got going on there.
Oh, okay.
Or there's do you have spirit sight?
You guys letting people use spirit now?
Yeah, I can just.
I do believe one of the crossover rules we got is if you know someone's a fae, you could try and use spirit sight in a way, but I think you need like spirit 2 or something to try and see them for what they really are.
Right, so unfortunately he doesn't have any spirit whatsoever, so no go there.
Okay, that's fine.
I can just look over and be like,
well, alright, Tom.
He does have Prime 2.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what you would know, though, is that when he was fighting with Azazel not too long ago, he seemed to be striking with something that you couldn't see. And it even made Azazel's dagger fly away at one point. So, you know there's something that he is pointing at that he is using or used. You just can't see it for some reason.
That's cool.
Would you be able to see with Prime?
If I can pose a challenge to you. Excuse me, may I call you Rick, or would you prefer Mr. McMahon?
Rick's fine, don't do the mister.
Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make a good impression, please give me a fairly complicated mathematical question, if you could.
Honestly, do you want me to roll my intelligence to give him some convoluted, or just give him one straight to the point?
Straight to the point, my friend. Straight to the point.
You will see that as Hazel whispers you, ask him the square root of 2.
Like, what do you want to know exactly? Like, what are you trying to go for?
Oh, I'm. Since everyone's showing some of what they can do, I thought he could show his lightning calculator ability.
Okay. Give me the square root of 2.
Okay, so what would you guys like me to roll? Or do I just get to know it?
I believe with Lightning Calculator, you just. I believe from the top of your head, you just know, right? But I'm not entirely sure how a Lightning Calculator works, to be honest.
Sorry, I just have to wait for a ruling, that's all.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was off. Yeah, according to here, the book and likely calculator, you know it.
He spouts off a chain of mathematical numbers very quickly.
Rick has no way to verify this, so he's just gonna go, He's got intelligence rate, but he can roll that if you really want me to.
The Nathan will just look at Rick and look at Tom, shrug. I suppose you make a great accountant.
Unfortunately, I'm trying to break him of that.
Good.
Come on,
good.
everyone has their own ways.
Yeah.
Now,
Right. But
back to
when those ways are forced upon you by people that are demanding your future be a certain way and not giving you the freedom to choose what your future could possibly be, I'm helping him break a mold that he was set in.
Oh yeah.
Alexander, if you can keep him here at the Chantry for the next day or two, I could show him one that might open his mind a little.
Okay.
Would you like me to open your mind up a little?
I would usually want to, thank you. I would just have to make up some kind of a reason for not being at my class.
Just say you are.
We'll figure something out.
Just say you like or something.
I can say that I'm observing a
Religious holiday, yes, because
exactly. There you go.
Everyone plucks the petal out the rose bush, and I'm gonna spend a glamour on it to enchant the rose petal. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
And as soon as you take it, you see Rick for what he really is.
And now you see Nathan and Rick for what they truly are.
Yeah,
One of them.
how much
seems to be
lovelier
a
the
man.
petal gets when you enchant it.
Wait, what? Sorry?
You see it in our true form and how much lovelier y'all's chantry really is.
Wow.
Yeah. So one of
This
them
is-
looked like a half butterfly, the other one looked like a very creepy
Monster.
moblin.
Do the creep.
This is awesome.
Welcome to
Yeah,
having your mind opened.
Did you give him? Nathan just looks at Rick.
We'll just let him enjoy it for the next 2 days.
Rick, was that the high test stuff or the mid grade or the low?
This game, it'll last for 2 days. but
Okay.
you might want to keep them inside. Well, keep them here.
I'll keep them here.
There's plenty of lovely things around here for them to look at.
Yeah. So, just remind. Oh, that's right, because Azazel and Tom have never seen here. Okay, so working around the place. Oh, I forgot to inform you, our Fae players, about this too. There are what look like Smurfs all around the ground and stuff like that, working on the grass and stuff like that and stuff like that. However, for Nathan, because Rick's been here before, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nathan
Uh,
as well.
there is a spots by the driveway that look like footprints almost. That the I forgot what they're called. The Smurf type things.
Cropocles?
No. They know what I'm talking about.
Do you mean like the Kith, the Balkan?
Yeah, the Boggins. Because they're not actually Boggins. They're just
They're Chimera that kind of look like Balkans.
yeah. But they are working nonstop hard on these areas that look like footprints that lead up to a certain point in front of the house. Stop. Turn around and leave to a certain point, and then you can tell that the footprints actually gathered up extra energy and left.
So, out of curiosity, Alex, I didn't want to broach the subject before, but what's up with the footprints?
Something that attacked me. That's why I'm using the cane right now.
What attacked you?
Veronica thinks it was a chimera. That's the best thing I can call it. I don't know what it exactly is. From what I've been told by other people in other places, it's part demon, part werewolf, part fae, part mage.
Do you want me to have a talk with it?
After your fight. You guys got a little bit more important things to worry about right now.
I have a theory about it. I'll see.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I have a theory about it. I'll say as he seems to be holding one of the little people in the palm of his hand and going,
Please don't bother them too much. They're nice enough.
Mm-hmm. They're
Hey,
working.
hey, what are you doing? Let go of me, you big giant! Oi!
no, he's not.
Oi!
Turning
Hey!
like that. Hi,
Pause! Pause! Pause!
They are so cute.
I'm not cute, I'm small.
Someone put him down. I think
Thank you.
And it just walks away.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you or anything. I was just saying hello. He'll say. Now I can't remember the name of it, but they do have according to my theory, they have a relationship with the Greek gods. These things were their bounty hunters, you might say.
He looks at the old maiden, looks at the Smurfs. I doubt it.
We might know some people that might have actually knew something. Oh no, there's no telling with our people who knows, or who knows what, or what's what.
Look, after you guys are done taking care of what you guys got to take care of, then we'll worry about the little peddly shit like me. Okay?
No, if it's becoming a dude, man, you should have told me a while back. I would have given it a good talking to.
I thought my weapons need a little bit more of edge.
They lack creativity, I think, is what they were getting at. is my guess.
Either way.
What kind of weapons do you prefer, Azazel?
I'm good with blades, guns, staffs. Pretty much what you give me, I can use it.
We don't have guns. Well, not a lot of them. Mostly the knockers have guns, so let's just say we don't have guns.
We have plenty of blades, though.
Plenty of
I'm
bows,
really good with.
javelins,
I'm good with
crossbows.
spears.
Can you use a bow and arrow?
Yeah, I can.
Like a lot of
Spears, swords, knives, maces. Pretty much all of that. If you give me a martial weapon, I think I will be fine.
I'll make sure to tap into my house's armory.
This battle weighs a lot on you, doesn't it?
Yes. Also, one thing that you would note as well, you can see his chimerical or fey meme, is that he has a small crest on his chest of a lion.
Oh. He will point at the crest. Sorry, I don't know much, but that means something special?
It's a sign of my house.
And what... I'm sorry, Papa, I'm just curious. What house is this?
You call it Fiona.
Okay, I'm an Eutanatoy.
He just gives you a blank stare. I have no idea what that means.
Just like that's why you think a toy is.
He chuckles a little bit and goes like, "We are the mages that are dedicated to killing."
Not really. I wouldn't put it that way. Hold on.
Come on, I'm trying to be scary over here.
Azazel, shut up.
Stop doing that. You're giving a bad impression.
Come on, that's kind of our job.
Kinda, but when you're dealing with somebody that you're going to have to stand side by side with tomorrow, and
Yeah,
they
good point.
your trust.
Okay, should I explain better? You're right, Alexander, thank you. We are agents of balance. We are agents of stability. We are agents of order. At least my particular house inside the Eutanatoy believe in reincarnation, being reborn, living a good life, earning a good death. Endings, they don't exist. They are just new chances, new beginnings.
Oh, well, that's kind of disappointing. I kind of hoped that you were assassins.
We are.
They are.
Okay. Let's say that you have someone that is really, really bad. Yes?
Yes.
Let's say that you have a tyrant who oppresses their people, but you know that if their people rise up against the tyrant, only bloodshed will keep going. They will fight the tyrant's men, the tyrant men will go and kill their families, and so on and so forth.
Nathan looks at Rick at this moment.
Rick actually gonna grant it this way.
Wow, great stories, Azazel.
And then we appear. We come in, we sneak into the tyrant's bedchamber, we grab him, and we show him what he has been doing. We allow him to feel the pain he has been inflicting to others. We brand it into his mind and into his soul, part as a punishment, part as a teaching. And when we take away his life, we do it in hope that the next time he comes back around on the wheel, he will have learned of his faults and will not repeat them. He will be a good person.
Excuse me, Mr. Assam. If you would like to give a slight um
Demonstration?
of it. I don't mind being your practice subject.
Do you want me to demonstrate what we do?
You can demonstrate whatever you would like to demonstrate.
Okay, I can demonstrate one of the techniques that we use. And you see that Azazel, normal, cheerful face.
Azazel?
I'm not hurting them, I promise. It's not something physical, nor mental, nor anything like that.
You're not going to cause harm to him, are you?
No, of course not.
Okay.
And you see that Azazel change his face into a blank stare and looks at Nathan and pull out his D6 and set it onto a table and put his hands over it. Do you believe that you're a good man?
Are you asking Nathan?
Yep.
No.
Oh, I thought you were asking me because I was
No.
volunteering.
As Azazel is not going, he's not going to do this on another mage because he knows that mage thinks they are good people or they are doing for the best. He needs to do this on a stranger, quote unquote, at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So he will put the hand, and when you say no, you see that he moves his hand over it. 2 successes for the Ring of Truth. Indeed, out of character, Nathan doesn't think he's a good man.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit. You're gonna fucking tell the truth.
So you're gonna. Well, this is pretty much a lie detector, right?
No, it resonates with something that you actually believe.
Yeah, basically, it's almost like it's forcing you to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Which is really weird for a puka who can pretty much only tell the truth if he succeeds at a difficulty 8 willpower check. So, alright.
Round the
Hold on.
Let me make a roll here. Alright, yes, he doesn't actually believe he is a good man.
Oh, where's the...
Then you see that the dice start kind of throwing onto a table, moving to one side or the other, and then jumping onto Azazel's hand. You tell the truth. You don't believe you're a good man.
Oh. Oh, no good man.
And he pockets the die and looks at him and goes like, it's really weird that someone tell that kind of truth.
Well, Azazel, when you've done what I have done, and you've seen what I have seen, I don't think you could say that you're a good man anymore.
And he will smile at you. I have killed, I have poisoned, I have cut throats, I have murdered. And I'm still think that I'm a good man, that I have chance of salvation and redemption.
Let's just say that you have your right to your opinion.
Okay. And he will shake his head. This is one of the tricks we use to assess how truthful is something. If you have the slightest doubt in your heart and in your mind, we will know.
Interesting.
And
I got a question. During like October, where most are in there in Philly, will that answer be the same like in November as it is in October?
Do you mean when the holidays come up?
When they go back to being silly, like if they're already unsilly for like October, or like in their unsilly phase?
Well, you don't know. I mean, usually people are just unsilly at the very end of this month. So perhaps something else happened with Nathan. Because you know that he used to be Sealy.
Yeah, but it kind of goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll do it later. But for right now, I was like, guys, thank you very much for coming out. This celebration will be happening all week long. You're more than welcome to come out whenever you feel like. Grab some mead, eat some fire, eat some fire. Been drinking too much already.
Fire.
Oh, Rickard.
Eat some of the meats out there. Warm yourself by the fire. Just enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourselves.
It was an honor to meet you all.
The honor was all mine.
It's going to turn to Tom. Do not leave this place for 2 days, at least.
It might not entirely be safe for you outside.
Yeah, bad things can happen if you leave the chantry for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm studying the concept of being one with enchanted anyway.
You're enchanted, my friend. The Fays have given you a blessing that will wear off in a few days. What you see is not the truth. What you see is their truth, not our truth. The truth, yes, but a different truth. I'm sorry, Nathan and Rick. It is the truth.
It's a different.
He's essentially seeing our reality, not yours.
Right.
To give it some insight, this is pretty much our world where we live.
This is amazing.
Make
This is
if
like
you,
Sorry.
if you want, Tom, and if Alex will stay by your side, you could go to the less pleasant places. Perhaps go near an asylum while you're still enchanted. You'll see the dark side of our world. You'll know that it's not all rainbows and puppies and sunshine.
My life has been mostly blackness.
Also, if you do go into the city, stay far away from Times Square.
He's going to be here for the next few days. I got him. Don't worry about it. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go ahead and call this scene to a wrap. It is very late for me, so thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We hope you've enjoyed it. And remember, party on all week, and have a good time.
Bye.